Okay, so I'm not even remotely do I want to do this, but it's been blowing up these days. I don't know why, but these have been going viral. So what I'm about to do right now is called an ice facial. And if you don't know what an ice facial is, it's essentially you pour some ice into a bowl, then you pour some freezing cold water into the bowl, so you get like this crazy cold, just freezing ice water. And then you put your face into it like that. Like you put it on the table and put your face into it. I have no idea why it's been blowing up right now. People like Ashton Hall and I think I just did James West and even Nick Nocturnal in one video he did it. I don't know why, but it's been blowing up right now. So apparently it's good for two things. It's a good wake up call and it's a good skin, this is good skin protection. So I don't need either of those, I feel like. My skin's pretty healthy and it's 4 p.m. right now, so I don't need a wake up call. But yeah, so I figured I'd try it just because why not? It's blowing up right now. I don't want to do it. It doesn't look fun, but apparently it feels good after you do it. So yeah, so I got the bowl right here. There. This size should be good for this. What you think? Because my face will fit in there. That's good, yeah. And then the ice is over here, which I will go get and pour into the bowl.
One minute, 37 seconds later. 3 days later. 10 years later. 3,000 years later. One eternity.
No! So the ice that I got frozen didn't freeze too well. It's still kind of, you can see it's still kind of watery. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to use a knife to pry the ice out. Hopefully that will work so you know more ice. This doesn't seem to be working too well. There we go. I got one out. Oh, that flew everywhere. Oh my god. There's gonna be so much ice on my counter by the time I finish with this. Well, I want to try to get all the ice possible so that the water is as cold as possible. The ice isn't quite frozen yet. It's still really watery, so the knife is more just cutting it than taking it out. This is getting easier though. I had to like try to actually sandwich the knife. I just realized I've been out of frame this whole time. Okay, sorry about that. Almost got all of it. This is going a lot slower than if I just let the ice freeze for a little bit longer, but I'm dumb, so there's no point in that. Alright, so I got all the ice that I could. I'm gonna dry off the knife and just put it back in the drawer because I don't feel like it needs to be washed. So I got all the ice that I could, so I'll go ahead and put the tray and stuff back in the freezer where it belongs. I'll put some more water in here. Put some more water in the actual ice boxes. Why am I talking so slow today? There's a lot of water that needs drying up here, so I'll do that quick. Okay, so this is the amount of ice that I got. So I'm gonna pour that into that bowl right here. So the way Ashton does it in those videos is he does it this way, so I'm gonna try to do that. There you go. What I'm gonna do, actually, is I'm gonna get a towel from upstairs and put that on the counter so that I don't get the counter soaking wet. Okay, so here I have 2 dish towels of the same type. This one to put on the counter under the bowl, and this one to dry my face off and dry off the counter with if I need. Put one of them down. Fill the bowl up with some water. Honestly, this is a weird idea. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's a YouTube challenge, so that's the reason. Oh, alright, that's all I can carry with one hand. The ice literally all melted already. Well, that's fine. It's probably pretty cold. Okay, so I'm walking so slow, so I don't want to spill this ever. Okay, so I'm going to put this one right here so I can reach it easily if I want to dry my face off. Bigger towel, I think I need a bigger towel actually. Put this back on the rack. Yes, this is just doing this in my kitchen, by the way. I'm not like in any specialized space or anything. If you guys are new to my channel, this is just my kitchen. So, get a towel here, back. Towel! I thought that wasn't free. Okay, so I think this should be wide enough to cover all the space I'm gonna use. I got this towel right here to dry my face off after. Put it right there so I can reach it easily. The bowl here. The water is still pretty cold. There's no ice in it, but it's still pretty cold. So, hold on, let's see if I can make it. This new water that I just poured out of, or that I just dispensed. Why can't I take a hose today? This water that I'm filling it with right now is a bit more recent, so it's a bit colder. I'm gonna refill it. The ice is gone now, but the bowl is still, like the actual metal from the bowl is still probably cold from the ice, which will make the water cold. Okay, that should be enough water. So, the way to do this in videos usually is to do 3 of them, which I think seems a little bit ridiculous, but I'll do it now. So, let's do it. Okay, this one's for Ozzy and for Ashton Hall. I don't know why I put those together, but I'll do it for as long as I can. I'll put a stopwatch on the screen when I do it. So the way that they do it is for about a minute, which there's no way I can do this for about a minute. So I'll put a stopwatch on screen when I put my head in, but let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Where's my freaking towel? That really sucked. Okay, that's cold. That's freaking. I don't like. Well, this is a dumb deal. Why am I doing this? Okay, that was the first one. 2 more of those. God damn it. Okay, that was like what, 15 seconds? I was counting in my head back on the lost track. Well, I'll do it again. Give me the. Ow, I have my head out. Oh my god, I just got my floor soaking wet. Okay, this sucks. I don't recommend it at all. If you want to do it, you can. It's not fun, but I'm sure I'll might feel like cleaned after, because yeah. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time, last time is the charm. Let's do it. Okay, that's I sound like I'm freaking dying right now. Okay, this thing sucks. I don't recommend it. Don't do this unless you want like to feel cleaner after, I guess. Cold showers are like this, which I take, ice showers. Those feel great. I would not recommend this though, because apparently your face is more sensitive than any part of your body. So I'm glad I'm a different person in my life. So, yeah, I would rate this experience 2 out of 10. The amount of voice cracks I've had today is crazy. But, yeah, 2 out of 10 for that experience. That was not fun at all. If you want to be, like, have a, I don't know, feel more relaxed or more cleansed after, this might do it, because apparently that's what it does for some people. Because, so, if you're, like, naturally inclined to do things like this, I guess you might want to do it, but I did not enjoy that at 1 minute. So yeah, this towel you can see is soaked. You want to see magic trick? It's probably gonna suck because it's not wide enough. That cool? Alright, that's this video. Don't do that if you're a simple person. See if I can drape this over the camera. That was, hang on, let me try that again. It'd be a cool trick shot if I did that, like for an outro. Let me try it again. There you go. Bye.